Hello, all. Oh god, I'm afraid of looking in there now. I finally found a reason to use not safe for work. Discord. Oh god. Winged Y. Okay, so I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Just because I want to show the opening cutscene. So. Because it kind of goes with that song. I'll look later. Also, the other reason I didn't want to check at the time is anytime I alt-tab from the game, the sound stops. Unfortunate side effect, even though it's windowed borderless. Where is... Oh, it's something I actually have to fully read. I'll take a look at that later. Rather than during midstream. So I am dropping frames, which I don't like, so... Need to check. I am not downloading something, or my computer is not doing something retarded. Which it sometimes does, because, you know, Windows. By the way, as always, since this is a new game, please let me know if the sound needs to be adjusted at any point in time. Versus my voice, versus the game, versus just too loud in general. So please let me know. Graphics. You don't see... So you won't see them. So I see them. I have a little counter on Streamlabs that tells me when I'm dropping frames. And so far I've dropped about 4,024. So a decent amount. I'll keep an eye on it. Worst comes to worst, I can always switch over to the second network in the house and see if that is more reliable. I'm on the 5G network, which should be faster but less reliable, so I don't know. We'll see. Also, I'll find a place for my camera partway through. Please don't turn down the music. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Okay, well, there's an easier solution to that. I can just turn myself up and the game down. Just the opening's always a little louder than in game, so just let me know at any point in time if I need to adjust it more than I just did. Oh yay, settings. I already did this. Go away.
この世界、テルカリュミレース。大地と海がどこまで続くのか知る人はいない。なぜなら、世界にうごめく魔物たちに比べ、人はあまりにも弱い。我々の住む町を守る結界。我々は己を守るためにその中で生きながらえている。それをなす核となるブラスティア。世界に満ちた根源たる力、エアルを使い、ブラスティアは火、水、光、繁栄に必要なありとあらゆるものを今日まで我々に与え続けてきた。やがていつの日か、結界の向こうに凶暴な魔物が生息することも我々は忘れてしまうのだろう。繁栄と成長を続ける世界、すべての人々のための平和。ブラスティアの恩恵によりさらなる発展を遂げていくだろう。
なぜこの町の結界はどうなっているんだ。
平和の礎であるテイとザーフィアスより願う、世界が穏やかであるように。
In the doggo. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's loud even for me. Hold on. That hurt my eardrums. Sound down. Where is my own volume? I can adjust you guys, but I can't adjust... Actually, I'll do it in game once I can. This is both, technically, if you want to get technical about it, Winged.
あれほら、アクエブラスティアがまた壊れちゃったよ。さっき修理してもらったばっかりなのに。
なんだよ、厄介事なら騎士団に任せとけって、そのためにいいんだから。
下町のために動いちゃくれないよ、騎士団なんか。
世話好きのフレンがいいんだろ。
もうフレンには頼みに行ったよ。でも合わせてもらえなかったの。は
あ、俺フレンの代わりか。
いいから早く来て。 ないんだ。テッド、降りてきなさい。あんたも手伝うのよ。
My question is, why does the dog have a pipe?
ちょっと待ってよ。もう、ユーリのバカ。
騒ぎがあったらすっ飛んでくるやつなのに。あの調子じゃ魚しか住めない町になっちまうな。
I'm not sure how having a pipe makes him a good boy. Or are you talking about your previous comment? Okay, one sec, guys. I might drop after this cutscene for about a second or so. I'm gonna swap networks. I'm still dropping flames like a mofo. Okay. One sec. Network change. Let's see if this kicks me off. It probably will. Oh, okay, there we go. We should be more stable on this network. It should have better reception, but less throughput, and I don't think I'm too worried about throughput right now. So, hopefully that makes it a little more stable on my end. Where is the settings? Freaking... Oh, I have to adjust, like, all of these? Okay, one sec. Just gonna do it outside the game, because it's significantly easier then. Hills of Vesperia. Put it down to about, like, 3/4. Still relatively loud. A little bit. Hopefully that should be better for myself. Let me know if you guys need it turned up or on the stream, because you guys have a separate volume than I do.
昨日は昨日で騎士団との揉め事に駆り出されるわ。今日は今日でアクエブラスティアが壊れるときたか。なんだってこの下町は毎日騒がしい事件が次から次へと起こるんだろうな。あってるよ。
Why am I getting a drop frame notification? Oh. Useless. Okay. Not actually dropping. Doggo, best doggo. Seems pretty standard for Tales of Fair.
なんだ、どでかい宝物でも沈んでんのか。
ああ、でも有利には分けてやんねえよ。来んの遅かったから。
世知がないね。
そう、世知辛い世の中なんだよ。ブラスティア修理を頼んだ貴族の魔導士様もいい加減な修理しかしてくんないしな。
じいさん、水遊びはほどほどにしとけ。もう若くねえんだから。
その水遊びをこれからお前さんもするんじゃよ。
アンクスじいさん頑張ってるよな。
責任感じてんのさ。修理代戦闘だって集めてたのじいさんだから。
その結果がドカンとはね。けど魔導士が手抜き修理するのはじいさんの責任じゃねえよ。
まあな、じいさんもばあさんの形見まで手放して金を工面したっての。
Except it's not broken. It's just missing. Someone stole the bastard.
おいユリ、こちら内なら近づくな。危ないぞ。
じいさん、コア見なかったか。ブラスティアの真ん中で光るやつ。
ないのか。
ああ、コアがなければブラスティアは動かないってのが。最後にブラスティア触ったの修理に来た貴族様だよな。
To give a little preamble here, Winged, the Tales of games are really heavy with story and a lot of information, so there will be large cutscenes and long cutscenes, especially at the start of the game. It's an action-based game as you get going, with battles in smaller arenas, basically. You'll get into it as it goes. It takes a while.
ああ、モルディオさんじゃよ。
貴族街に住んでんのか。
そうじゃよ。俺もういいから、ユリもみんなを手伝わんか。
悪いじいさん、用事思い出したんで行くわ。
待て、待たんか。まさかモルディオさんのところへ行くのではあるまいな。
貴族様の町に俺があんな息詰まって気分悪くなるとこ用事があっても行かねえって。
ボディブラスティアで技を使えるからって無茶だけはするんじゃないぞ。また無茶せんといいが。
どうでしょうね。あいつ下町のことだといつも無茶しますからね。
おかげで騎士団に目をつけられおって。
まあいつものことですからうまくやっていきますよ。
Yeah, this is the Tolkien of video games. Yeah, the Tales games are pretty long-winded. It's nothing compared to some of the other JRPGs, but yeah, they're definitely a little long-winded. Not to say that's a bad thing. It's so quiet. Meanwhile, a fountain is just kind of exploding it like a few blocks away. I have to get to the combat area, like combat in the game, before I can figure out where a safe place to put my face is. So, expect the camera to be off until at least then.
Kimi, なんだか大変なことになってるみたいだね。ここだよ、ここ。僕はワンダー記者。起こった事件の記事を毎日お届け。君は新聞を読む習慣はあるかい？え、ない？そりゃいけない。
Speaking of donuts, I have a donut. I have an old-fashioned plain. And a coffee, so I'm good.
今日のこの大変な出来事も君のところへ届けるよ。いつでもどこでも気軽に読めるワンダーログ利用してくれよな。なんで壁の中にいるかは秘密。ではさらば。
Okay, random talking wall. Game plot reasons. Everyone loves it. No one questioned it.
Oi, 聞いたか？下町のブラスティアの件。
Yeah, just don't question talking walls. They're everywhere. It happens. It's a common daily occurrence. Actually, it might be soon in the future with all of the voice-activated gadgets people have.
はい、故障したのを直そうと修理費を集めたとかで。
ああ、連中宝物まで売って金を工面したらしいぞ。
宝物ですか？
どうせガラクタだよ、ガラクタ。1ガルドにもなりゃしない。
1ガルドにすら、そりゃどんな宝物なんですかね。一度見てみたいもんです。
だからガラクタなんだよ。
あんなに言いたい放題じゃハンクスじいさんも型なしだな。まあ確かにガラクタだけどさ。
Well, that's gonna get me in shit. Okay, I'm confused. How did two guards just get knocked out by rocks?
ガラクタの価値もわからねえなら、お前らはガラクタ以下だよ。
And why is no one freaking out about this? Go, doggo, find the trail. So that doggo kind of runs funny. Yeah, especially when they have helmets. I know, right?
これ随分と手癖の悪いのが嫌がるな。にしてもさすが貴族様の町。コアの一つや二つじゃ誰一人騒がねえときたか。下町はコア一つでお祭り騒ぎってのに。
So it seems Blastia cores are like the power cell or magic.
余ってるなら下町によこせってんだよ。
Hey, Pipe Doggo's back.
みっけ。
Yeah, I have no idea how, like, knocking those guys out, how that works.
相変わらず貴族様は優雅なもんだ。すぐそこの下町で起こった事件なんか関係ねえと思ってんだろうな。自分に害がないと興味も示さない。家でかくしたり身なり良くしたりする前にもっと貴族らしい器のでかさを見せてほしいもんだぜ。
Again, doggo, best doggo. I sense a theme that will develop.
ここか。なんか人の気配がしねえな。 他に入り口はねえのかな。
So, I've gone from being a person in the lower quarter to knocking out guards with stones to breaking and entering. Great start here. Great start. Hello, alt-tabbing out of the game randomly. Good job, Windows.
お、開いてる。こっから。
I love when that happens. It only happens at night for some reason for my computer. And it just happened again. Please stop.
この家のどこかにモルディオが潜んでやがるはずなんだが。
Robin Wood? I guess you could make that pun.
Oh, あいつは。 よし。
Attack doggo.
お前、モルディオだな。
That wasn't a joke, that was a pun, and that was a bad pun. Well, the doggo got the bag back at least. But here's the problem.
よくやった、ラピード。
Now you're going to get blamed for stealing the cores, guarantee.
なんだよ、コアがねえぞ。
Oh, never mind.
コアを取り返して、一発ぶん殴ってやろうぜ。
Oh, look! You are getting blamed. Perfect. Also, look at this guy's face. This face is amazing. The dog's voice is not terrible. It's a dog. It just barks. Look at that. Look at that mustache, though. That mustache is amazing.
ついに食えなくなって貴族の家に泥棒とは貴様も落ちたものなのだ。
なんだ、デコとボコか。
Well, you can tell these are Dumb and Dumber. That face needs to be a Discord emote. You know, you joke. I can make it happen. I just need it to zoom in on it once again, and I can do that.
逃げてるように見えるか？はあ、だから出世を見逃すのか。
なんという暴言か。
Oh, wait. No, I can't. The second I go out, it, see, what's the, button for... Ah. Okay, I'll save that for later. We may or may not be getting an emote. I wasn't joking. I actually want that. Well, you might get it.
この方が手っ取り早くていいか。
Oh god, please no. Well, I'm sorry, Shanti. But the mustache is amazing. Oh great, first combat. Okay, at least I can figure out where I can put my face. Definitely not bottom left corner. Oh, by the way, let me know if the sound is too loud over my voice or if it's okay still, because if you can't hear me during combat, let me know. Oh god, they run hilariously too.
そんな風に取り合いされるのは光栄だけど、移動くらい満足にしろよな。
By the way, you guys don't have to read this, it's just me, so if you miss the controls, don't worry too much about it. I, for the most part, know them anyways. You said a dragon or a fairy, but here's the thing. I need you to give me actual pictures to use, and they have to meet the criteria. You are welcome to suggest anything, but you have to supply the image. If you don't supply the image, denied. Oh yeah. Oh, the Tales of series have great animation and bad animation. The cutscenes are always good, at least. Like actual cutscenes, not I don't know what the hell this is.
一発かましてやんないとわかんねえかな、こいつらは。どうだ、聞いたか、俺の攻撃。
俺、話し合いの途中に攻撃なんて卑怯だぞ。
俺、殴る前に一言いいかって聞いたよな。
くそー。
おいおい。
貴様、逃げるな。
いや、逃げてるように見えるか。
うるさい。
おっと、防御デッド。余裕。
防がれた。
And these guards are, as expected, god awful.
人権である。
おっと、なんだよ。
私の技を勝手に防ぐな。である。
What is that animation?
むちゃくちゃ言うなよ。
Oh, by the way, Winged, this game is a definitive edition of a old Xbox game, like Xbox 360. So it is a few years old. It's just, you know, upscaled and such. Rebuilt.
もう一丁言っとくか。次のは痛いぜ。まさかこれで終わりとか言うんじゃねえだろう。
これで終わってたまるか。で、我々の実力はこんなものではないぞ。
さて、本気でいくぜ。
それはこっちのセリフでや。これや。よいしょ。よいしょ。そうだ。
余裕。
そうだ。人権である。そうだ。
余裕。
Probably kill the one without the shield first, but you know. Also, this is like the bare minimum of the combat system, so it's not really started yet. It'll get there as it goes. It always starts really, really, really basic. Okay, actually this is perfect. Let's find a place for me to live. I know there will be more characters. That should do. so it seems I won't get in the way at least there. I'll move myself if I need to.
お前ら腕落ちたんじゃねえの?
And here's the actual guards who can actually do something.
こりゃ馬車はもう無理だな。
さすがシュバーン隊。こんな下民一人捕まえられないとは無能だね。
これはキノール隊長、とても見苦しいところである。
君たちのような生まれの癒やしいヘナチョコ隊、騎士団にはいらないんだよ。
シュバン隊長にはご内密にお願いします。
逃げたのがブラスティア泥棒なら逃がしたのは税金泥棒かよ。
Doggo runs away with the loot. Smart doggo. Now we can't get in trouble.
飼い犬にも見放されるとは、これは傑作なのである。
毎度毎度忙しいね、ユーリ・ローウェル君。僕も忙しいけどちょっとだけ遊んであげるよ、僕のキュモール隊がね。
お前らがそうだからフレンが苦労するんだよ。
あんな成り上がりの小隊長には苦労がお似合いだよ。終わったらいつものように独房にぶち込んでおいてくれよ。
Oh joy, the prison.
10日も入れれば反省するだろうね。
Yep. Yep. Good start, guys. Good start. Go to save things and stuck in
そ
prison.
の例の盗賊が難攻不落の貴族の館からすんごいお宝を盗んだわけよ。
知ってるよ。盗賊も捕まった。盗品も戻ってきただろ。
にゃえ、そこは貴族のメンツが邪魔をしてってやつでな。今館にあんのは贋作よ。
What's with the off-screen beating? Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, and I know, right?
ここだけの話な。漆黒の翼が目の色変えてアジトを探してんのよ。
例の盗賊ギルドか？おとなしくしてろ。もうすぐ食事だ。
そろそろじっとしてるのも疲れる頃でしょうよ、お隣さん。目覚めてるんじゃないの？
そういう嘘自分で考えんのか？おっさん暇だな。
おっさんはひどいな。おっさん傷つくよ。それに嘘ってわけじゃないの。世界中に散らばる俺の部下たちが必死に集めてきた情報でな。
はは、本当に面白いおっさんだな。
じゃあの道は蛇、試しに質問してよ。何でも答えられるから。海賊ギルドが沈めたお宝か？最果ての地に住む賢人の話か？それとも、そうだな。
それより、ここを出る方法を教えてくれ。
何したか知らないけど、10日もおとなしくしてれば出してもらえるでしょ。
そんなに待ってたら下町が湖になっちまうよ。
下町？
So breaking out of prison is the right idea.
アクエブラスティアが壊れたそうじゃない。
今頃どうなってんだかな。
悪いね。その情報は持ってないわ。
モルディオのやつもどうすっかな。
モルディオってアスピアの？学術都市の天才魔導士とオタク関係あったの？
知ってるのか？
お、知りたいか？知りたければそれ相応の報酬をもらわないと。
Except I'm in a prison with no money and come from the lower quarter. This game really does make some terrible ideas.
ごちそうさま。
違うって。美食ギルドの長老の名だ。いや、待て、それはあれか。
出ろ。
いいところだったんですがね。
早くしろ。
騎士団長アレクセイがなんで。
ノート。
騎士団長直々なんておっさん何者だよ。
女神像の下。
何をしている。
はいはい、ただいま行きますって。
Under the statue of the goddess. Well, now we know where we're going, at least, if we can find it. So, why is getting out of prison a good idea here? Like, why is this a good idea? At all?
マジで開くのな。
Plot convenience everywhere.
相変わらずのザル警備かよ。これなら抜け出せっけど、脱獄罪の上乗せは勘弁だな。下町の様子を見に行くだけなら朝までに戻ってくる。
He's just sneaking out and coming back. No, you weren't in for 10 days. You were put in and you're supposed to stay 10 days. So he plans to stay his sentence. However, he plans to cause some shenanigans, which is understandable. Everyone ignore the magic book. That is the save point. We will know and love.
先月税の徴収に来た騎士と揉めてぶち込まれたばかりだってのに、またここの世話になるとはな。おとなしくしてりゃ飯は出てくるとはいえ、ここのまずい飯だけはなれねえ。たく、キュモールのせいで面倒なことになっちまったぜ。
Don't mind me just stealing all the shit while you sleep. Not sure how he's still asleep, but you know. That baseline. Well, you're stealthy.
見つかった。来やがったな。余裕。
Oh, I have no way to string combos. This sucks.
リベンジなら受けて立つぜ。
Yeah, until the game gets further, you have no way to string combos, you have no party members, you have nothing, so always bare bones.
見つかったらやるしかないな。うろちょろしてる敵には気をつけないとな。
So let's see, can you juke battles like you could in previous games? Oh god, that hitbox is huge. Oh. To be fair, combos are not that hard in this game. You can always grind to get higher level. Or at least you could in most Tales entries. Hello. The delay between finishing a combo and another attack is kind of weird. And you can also skip the ending scene. Good to know. Should I eat dinner? Probably. Food is good. I ate dinner before I started today, so should be relatively good to go for a little while. Why is the princess attacking the knights? Inflated HP and attack numbers. Yeah, it's common, especially in JRPGs. You won't really get away from it. This one will be no exception, I guarantee that. The magic word, Flynn! You sprung my trap card. Ta-da! Oh, I have to fight alone? What? Okay. Let's just reposition here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abuse the hell out of the system for the start. Good thing I didn't start on hard. I hate playing... Like, I don't mind playing on hard difficulties for these, but... You tried to hit me with a vase!
行くぞ。
Apparently the knights are that way. And apparently the knights here just all of a sudden disappear.
なんかいい匂いがする。
本当です。なんでしょう。
そういや、この辺に騎士の食堂があったな。
一丁やるか。そう余裕。リベンジなら受け。
I like that you can skip through that ending screen. However, I also don't like it because I mashed the button. And then I sometimes skip dialogue that I would have missed. Ah, food. Staple of any game. I found an egg in the fireplace. I'm not going to question that. Things that just shouldn't happen. Egg in the fireplace. And the enemies come back after you kill them. Game, stop making me hungry. I know, right? Curry sounds tasty. Not sure why the guard is blind as a freak that, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, you can find pork chops, chicken, like you can find a whole roasted chicken in the wall in Castlevania. You do not question wall food, you just eat it. Not to self, the AI is dumb. Kinda. Okay, so that'll lower that later. So I think I need something to lower it with. Some type of sorcerer's ring of some variety, probably. And we're lost. Or not.
やけに片付いてるな。こりゃフレンのやつどっかに遠出かもな。
そんな間に合わなかった。
で、一体どんな悪さやらかしたんだ？
どうして？私何も悪いことなんてしてません。
なのに騎士に追い回されるのか？常識じゃ測れねえな、城の中は。
ユーリさ
ん。なんだよ急に。
詳しいことは言えませんけど、フレンの身が危険なんです。私、それをフレンに伝えに行きたいんです。
行きたきゃ行けばいいんじゃないのか？
それは。
Well, you see, she's the princess, therefore she
俺
can't
にも
go
急ぎの
out.
事情があってね。外が落ち着いたら下町に戻りたいんだよ。
だったらお願いします。私も連れて行ってください。今の私にはフレン以外に頼れる人がいないんです。せめてお城の外までお願いします。助けてください。
訳ありなのは分かったから、せめて名前くらい聞かせてくんない？
俺の刃の餌になる。
ノックぐらいしろよな。
俺はザギ。お前を殺す男の名、覚えておけ。
Hey, look, it's an assassin.
人違いだっつの。
死ね。
知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。フレ
ウレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
ン。なんだよお前。
お前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。
それ最高に趣味悪いな。
Okay, so that's a little annoying. They don't have subtitles for the in-battle dialogue. Okay, that might be a point and a reason for me to put this into English. If they remove that, there might be a reason for me to actually bother putting this to English. Goddamn. I hate when they do that.
よっとほら。
If they're gonna be lazy about the subbing, that kind of is a pain in the ass.
ほらほらよっとよっとほら。
Now, to do that, I'll have to restart the game, but I'll do that next save point. That kind of bugs me a little, but
いい感じだ。
はあ、何がだよ。
because I almost guarantee the voice acting is going to be cheesy as shit in English.
いいな、その余裕。さあ、上がってきた、上がってきた。いい感じじゃないか。
急に変わりやがったな。
Oh, he's a bit insane.
私もお手伝いします。でも
It's cheesy as shit already. Yeah, you're not wrong.
いいぜ。何人でもかかってこい。
無理しねえでヤバくなったら引けよ。
簡単に終わらせないでくれよ。こんな戦いは久しぶりなんだからな。楽しいじゃねえか。
Oh, good, I have a healer.
ああやってこっちのペース乱そうと
Wonderful.
してるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深いとねえって。
じゃああれが素なんです。
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。
だから人違い。全部弁明しても無駄っぽいな。
でも誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を。
俺と会ったが運の尽きだな。
話し合いのできる状況がもしちまった方が早い。
Yeah, the fact. So the fact. One sec. Okay. We're gonna quit it. One sec. Dead game. We're gonna swap the audio now, because we're literally missing all of the dialogue in this fight. Because they didn't bother to sub it. That sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna change the stream title and shit. That's annoying. That is really annoying. I was hoping they did a decent job with it, but they didn't in the least. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, in my opinion. we should be able to skip the cutscene, so we should be able to get to where we were relatively quickly, but damn it.
Oh man. All right. This'll hurt. We're done.
Yeah. So the audio swapped. You say that sounds better. I like the Japanese voices, I really do. But the problem is, if I miss out...
was around here.
God, her voice. If I can't hear the game, like, the actual fight dialogues with bosses, most of the time, they put a decent amount of dialogue into the boss fights, which really sucks. Good news is we can skip this and get back to where we were really quickly.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Saki. Remember it well,
Yeah.
friend.
Listen, I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
see.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name
Jesus Christ.
into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, this guy has major issues, which... They are not great. I disagree with you fully, Shanti.
All right. All right.
The delay between blocking and attacking is pretty rough.
All right.
And I keep pressing start to bring up the menu, which is not a good habit
All right.
from old games. There we go. Okay. Now we'll get the rest of the healer, so I cannot die.
I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But
Bring it. The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years. This is fun.
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong.
Yeah, see, this is dialogue that would have been missed if we left it in Japanese. That kind of sucks. But, it's weak to water. Good to know.
Oh, that hurts.
All right. All right.
Basically impossible to die here, because you have a healer.
To me.
And I have no tech to stop the jumping combo. Give me access to all of the shit I used to have in all the Tales games. I miss it.
Come to me.
All right.
First I'm okay.
He has more shit he can chain, that's for sure.
To me.
All right.
He's running out of TP.
Holy Whip, to me.
All right.
Holy Power, come to me.
It doesn't show the boss's health. The only time it shows his health is when I do this, and you can see it. So it's part of the game design.
Holy Power, come to me. Holy Power, come to me.
You have to use something called a
Do I
magic
look like Flynn
lens.
to you?
Not in the least.
Yeah, you have to use something called a magic lens on the enemy, otherwise you don't get to see the HP.
I feel power running all through my body.
I would hope I
You got the
didn't
wrong
die.
guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Sagi, we're leaving. The knights are onto us.
Take out his own ally.
How
What the shit?
dare you? Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part. Hurry, before the knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Sure we can.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute. There, good as new. Now let's get going.
If a door was blasted off its hinges off into a room, it would not just go back in. What the hell?
Okay.
Confusing plot convenience.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do
And
something
she
about your
hurt her
clothes.
ankle.
You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, so I don't have access to her healing outside of combat.
This
Yeah.
is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Yeah, there's currently a knight a few feet away from us that conveniently disappeared in the cutscene.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
And this game is interestingly rated for a reason.
There, all
was gold.
finished.
In the opening.
What? Do I look strange?
You look completely different than a few seconds ago. Plot convenience.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
Why is there circus music now?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Why is there circus music? I'm so confused. Okay. Now I have access to her first aid, so I can top up when I want. At the expense of her TP. Increase my HP. Probably a good idea on myself.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... you don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards. Let's get this over with.
You can't win. Azure Ray! You like that?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Winged. Nothing abnormal about this. What are you talking about?
Guess we can do this.
Azure Ray!
Ow, combos. I would prefer not being in the center of a clusterfuck.
Who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Ray!
We can't lose.
And yeah, circus music was definitely an odd choice there. I have no idea why they chose circus music.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
She's dense as a brick.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
Dense as a brick. Okay, so
Let's
I
work
guess I'm
together.
stuck going to the back. Okay.
You can't win.
Yeah.
You can't win. Azure! You like that? You like that? You can't win.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
This'll hurt. You can't win. Azure Ray!
We're done.
Hey, you can juke the guards, kinda. Well, that's good to know.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That was easy.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
And from confirm, crazy individual is crazy. And who doesn't like full heal curry? Nope. Back to the prison, maybe? Or out the front door. Oh, right. Crying goddess statue. Oh, that was a hell of a sneeze. I hate sneezing. God. Command the heavens with the power of the ring, and all 8 wings are spread. A circle of light shall shine above the child of the full. Or fourth door shall open. Yeah. I don't have a ring.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh? Let's work together.
That was easy.
Flynn looks very Scandinavian. I don't know about that, but he definitely looks anime-esque. Back into the prison? Well, at the very least I can save here. I need probably Sorcerer's Ring of some variety, as these games always have them. Means... This isn't Flynn, this is Yuri, by the way. Yeah, you could totally do the backflip. How do you... Why are you saying Flynn looks very Scandinavian? You don't know what Flynn looks like. Technically, you do not. You're assuming what he looks like. Unless you've skipped ahead in the story, which is possible.
Don't get sloppy!
You like that?
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah, the dude with purple hair is Yuri. Yep. That is correct. Oh, I'm confused. Did I miss a staircase somewhere? That's her room. And I would take that bet because you're probably right on. Well, I wouldn't take that bet because I know you're right on that. Or I almost guarantee you are.
Let's work together!
Wait, getting stabbed.
Holy cow, come to me!
We're done.
Defend yourself. Don't just get stabbed by a spear. Doesn't help anyone. Spears hurt. Okay, so I've been in here. Ah! Oh, this works.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
It really worked!
How has no one found that before? There's a giant frickin' tile missing.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Hmm?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
They're both about as oblivious as can be.
There are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's.
What
hurry up
is
and take
that
care of
thing?
this, shall we?
It's a bouncy rat.
Yuri, they're coming from the front too.
This is annoying.
Bouncy rat ho!
Sloppy.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. A rat wiggle. Rat wiggle. What is a rat wiggle? Like, just look at this thing. I don't even.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Can I keep the bouncy rat?
Alright, who's next?
They make weird boop noises too.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Can I keep the bouncy rat? Maybe.
I feel power running all through my body.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Wait. Wait for me.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
Yeah, next!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
How's this?
Cerberus Strike!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
You're going to own a lot of pets. Yeah, I know the feeling on that one. I have a cat, but I also want a ferret, and I want a hedgehog, and I want a bird. You know, pet loving is a problem.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
I used to own a hedgehog for a little bit.
Alright. Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
It was a very angry bowl of spikes, that's for sure.
Holy power, come to me!
Whoever owned it before me did a very bad job of
Oh!
taking care of it. So it was just not kind to humans, that's for sure. Never bit me though.
Let's get this over with.
How's this? Sharpness!
Oh good, she can buff now. Wonderful.
Azure Edge! Azure!
We finished them off.
Yeah, let's see. Can I tweak her strategy yet? Probably. You should use it automatically. That's not true. Lots of people want to live in a house like that, Winged. There are many people who really like pets.
Guess we can do this.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Shut
Azure! Take this! Summer strike!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Your mom was wrong about what? Your mother told you that people won't like you because of pets. Your mom is very wrong about that. Lots of people love animals. That's why we have them.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Also, she does not use sharpness near as often as she should. God damn it. Gonna probably have to force her to manually cast it. Can I do that? That works. The right stick up. Let's see if that works. Now, you say I should take compliments, but Shanti, you don't do the same. What is this bullshit?
It's all you!
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Nice, okay, that does work. Okay, I can force her to buff me.
Azure Edge!
We can't lose.
The rat wiggles are kind of adorable in their own unique way.
It's all you!
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
Yeah! Easy win!
Now, if only Shanti would take
Man,
her
it's
own
correct.
advice. Yes, you just came out of the sewers. It generally tends to be bright outside.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
You've never been outside,
Aw,
you
come
silly,
on.
silly person.
You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
That is not how you high five.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Estelies, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halora is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is.
Hey, Valent. How you doing?
Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Did you end up catching up on the Metroid Prime run you missed? Hey look, it's the guard I hit with a stone and somehow is still alive. Ah, chilling at school still. Gotcha. No, Shanti, you're misreading that. Winged isn't calling you my mom. Winged is, saying that her mom is the one that had said that. Less happy face. One of them took a rock to the head. Wonder how that would have happened. No, let's see. Did they fix the river thing with the doggo?
You there, fugitive! Halt, I say!
Oh, great, this guy.
The jig is up.
Oh, their voices are so bad.
Fools!
It was gonna be Japanese, but oh.
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of these, then go like this. Ooh.
Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Just huck rocks at him. The best solution.
Yuri, where have you been? I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
Ew.
And the nights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Morty over beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
He's got the most typical old man voice.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is we can get along just fine without you.
Known as you cause more trouble than you're worth.
Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Let's see, is my doggo here? Wait, this isn't the right house. Shit. Already lost. Oh, this is where I started. Oh, this is my house, right. Do fries count? No, fries are not veggies. Fries are a starch and a carb. Good try. If you want to get technical, they are one, but at the same time, no, not enough. Eat your vegetables, damn it. They're delicious. At least if cooked right. Nah, fries don't count. God damn it. They are not a vegetable. Not in that way. Not full of what you need. These count.
You've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Why does the kid doing AI have to pee dance? Like, look at the kid! What?
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
And lots of people for some reason.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Who just gave me a world map?
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
And they gave me supplies. That is really random. Like, really random.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
And they gave me money! I'm okay with this. Who doesn't love money? Hey, Doggo. Good trip, Doggo.
Nice one, Repeat.
Oh, Twitch machine just died for you? Oh, that sucks.
A dog?
Yes, the Doggo.
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What?
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle.
She seems happy
to the
about
road
that.
ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
I still want to know why the dog has a
Hope to be
pipe.
back soon.
It makes no sense. Why does the dog have a pipe? Hey, the dog is a party member. And he has an art called Sonic Dog. Okay, that's awesome. Praise the doggo. Oh, so you do get skills eventually.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
That was a weird effect. Oh. It's a mushroom. Look at it. It's adorable. Okay, let's see if the doggo's any good. Also, magic cleanse. Look at it. So happy.
It's all you.
Strength, dwell in this blade.
I got a little worked up. I feel power running all through my body.
Hey, beginner combo user. Wonderful. Titles. Usually it's on equipment. Now, under arts. Now. Nope, it's not that button. So it's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got Downtown Boy, Basic Swordsman, Beginner Combo User. What did they do, though? Usually they swap how character actually changes. Like how they grow in terms of leveling, so. What's the doggo got? Ha! Man's best friend or dog warrior? I'm gonna leave him as man's best friend. And put her as healer. Basic plant.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpen. Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
See, the dialogue during combat is like, there's a reason I have it.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have
gone
nicknames where
insane.
she's from?
What are these things?
Let's get this over with.
It looks like a turnip. Oh, not a turnip, a tomato. Oh, it's a tulip. Makes more sense now.
It's all you.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpen. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way.
First aid.
I like this game. Yeah, fair enough. I told you it would grow on you.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
The other good news about this game is JRPGs tend to be very long, so it'll take me a while, especially on stream, to finish this one. So. I'll definitely be at this one for a while. I'll be playing other games in between, like I'll be finishing Breath of the Wild and doing other games, but yeah. So are the two of you married? Sure, why not? We killed a few monsters. Gonna cost money though, guarantee it. Wait, it doesn't cost money? Christ. How does that not cost money? Inns always cost money.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Doggo. The fact that the inns don't cost money is nice. Or at least that one didn't.
Let's work together.
It's all you.
Straight. Blade. Sharpness.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Doggo. Also, the ending screen changes what they say based off who gets the last hit. So if the doggo gets the last hit, the doggo says things. Well, kind of says things. Random wolf enemy.
Let's get this over with.
Also, if I use a magic lens on each enemy, you see how the mushrooms, since I already identified them, they have their HP. If I do it on the wolf now, I'll always have the wolf's HP. It's like getting a bestiary kind of thing. Bestiary.
I got a little worked up.
And you make your face bigger. I can. So that requires me to do a little finessing here. Now, make this up a little bit. What I can also do is, I think I can zoom this a bit and just zoom in on my nostril hairs here. Yeah, like we can keep zooming. No, okay. Let's get the hell out. Too far? We've gone too far. Oh, wrong way. Other way. There we go. Left. There we go. We'll try that. That is a window. What is a window? Oh, yes, that is a window. That is indeed a window with blinds. There we go. Since it was requested. Now, where was I?
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it.
Now I'm
I
not
guess I
happy
did
with
feel
where
like
it is,
setting
though.
out on an adventure
Because it covers the
sometimes.
compass
I'm
on the
so
map.
excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Let's see. Is there a way to fix this? I can always just get here above the health bar again. I don't know. I'm not sure where to put myself. I don't like covering the compass, but I also don't like being middle of the screen. Compass isn't that important. Screw it. We'll leave it there for now.
Sorry if I hurt you. Understood. Straight throw this blade. Sharpness. Holy power. Come to me.
We're done.
I don't have to stay in the corner. I can technically put myself like mid-side, but just makes it easier and less obtrusive.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Just because you said that, Winged, I'm really tempted to just center it in the dead center of the screen.
Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
I can't be in the lower corner because if I put myself in the lower corner, I block HP bars and TP bars during battle.
No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
So skills can be linked to the weapon, which can then be learned. Oh, that's weird.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You learn fast.
No, I can just listen.
You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
Oh, she's in a book.
She's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
So, skills should be unlocked if I actually able to buy some. So, first things first, top up on lenses. Why do these people give shit away for free? I don't know. Okay, so these have stuff on. Okay. So the wolf uses his freaking daggers. Ninja daggers. That's funny. Yeah, the dog uses daggers. Like literally, it's a dog dagger. See? Can I keep them? Oh, I'm keeping them, that's for sure. Okay, so we got skills. So, oh good, I can backstep now. Guard, and use items on an ally. That's useful. Okay, cool. So they can learn these by setting them, apparently. Slightly different than some of the other Tales games when learning skills. You're surprised I don't want to ride the dog. Well, I would, but I don't think the dog's big enough. It probably isn't a good idea. Doesn't seem to be an inn. Kill that bell! Oh my god.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now!
Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Monsters? Those look like adorable boars.
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Thank God they made it stop. Infernal noise. Of course there's a child.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Yuri.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Go, doggo, go.
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yep. She's gonna make you go back for the doll. Calling it.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry!
Welcome back, Jago. Glad you could make it.
My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
She's not gonna listen.
Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Ah, she listened. That's a change. The boars kind of look cute.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Look at that! Talented doggo spins dagger around, puts it back in the sheath. What is this?
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe.
The dog is the most, like, amusing part of this whole thing. I'm not even joking.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Is this, like, a popular game? So it's known as one of the better Tales of Symphonia games. It was originally on the Xbox, and it just recently came out on Steam, so that's why so many people are playing it on stream and such, because, well, now they can without a, capture card, or the old game version of the game. Plus, it looks better because they remastered it.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
Oh, joy.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Oh, great. Weird individuals. Well, he looks like someone from a Monster Hunter game. He has a sword that's big enough.
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Just stream Monster Hunter already. I could. That's an option at some point. Okay, give me a second, guys. Enjoy this lovely wait music. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, eat a donut, because donuts, and refill my water. So I will be back in, like, 5 minutes, not even, so. Oh, right. I forget when I alt-tab the music goes away. Let's find you some music. Here's something. That was indeed a donut wrapper that you heard. Because I forgot to pause the mic.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Jay, guys. I think eating a donut is one of the least sexy activities we can probably come up with here. Like, pretty damn sure. It wouldn't be right to help us to ourselves to some apples. Let's just steal some apple gel out of this chest conveniently on the roof. You know, logic.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Ah, Shanti, you missed some stuff. Just throw bombs at him. Oh no.
Huh?
Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Oh god. Calling it now. What's in the quote channel now? What? Donuts are sexy. Yep. Oh, sorry, Shanti. You're now in the quote archive. Wasn't a me for once.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
Lord of the Flies?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
Doggo disagrees.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Now the question is, why doesn't she just hire the monster hunters with a giant freaking sword that want to go kill the monsters to go through and escort them? Logic, people. Where is it?
Estelle.
Doggo. See, he has a dagger on his side.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Fancy that. She all of a sudden has energy again.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Okay. Let's head to the west. I must gather as many supplies as I can. Also known as, you know, stealing from all these people. Ooh, the West. You can't tell, but this is actually West.
It's all you.
Good, I can backstep now.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Happy doggo. Now, let's see. How much did that charge the skill? Okay. So the skills charge up really slow. I want to actually learn them.
It's all you. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you.
That's interesting. So the dog automatically uses items. That can be bad. Good news is I can cancel it just by pressing down on the sticks if I don't want to waste my items, but bad or good depending.
It's all you. Who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
This isn't on a console.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Well, she just got creepier. No, this isn't on a console. This is on PC on Steam. This is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. If you want it on a console, though, it is available, I believe, on Xbox 360. What controller am I using? I am using just, like, a USB Xbox, like, rock candy controller. That's it. That's all I'm using. Nothing special. Cost me, like, 20 bucks. Canadian, so dirt cheap. It works.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Perfect. Into the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
Also, I guarantee this is where we get, like, a sorcerer's ring of some variety, probably.
It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
Oh, no worries. No need to apologize.
Okay, let's go.
To be honest, I really should get around to writing... Oh, actually, that levels up pretty quickly. Or at least it learns it pretty quickly. I should really set up a list of all of my streaming gear, or the gear I use. I just haven't bothered. Mandragora.
It's all you. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
He really is dense as a brick, like, honestly.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Okay, then. Interesting, conversations.
Oh, man. All right. It's all you.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Hey, look, it's a blade beak. One of the staples of the Tales series.
Let's get this over with.
Or an axe chicken, or I don't know what they like to call it. Let's axe beak in this game. Kind of adorable.
It's all you. All right. No way.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power running all
Oh,
through
to
my
be
body.
fair, think about it, Shanti. If you lived in a castle, you had no animals, you never left the castle, never had a pet, would you know what to feed a frog or a snake or a toad? Like, maybe. It's probably not within your studies as a princess. So, you know, she has a reason for being dense as a brick. She's still dense as a brick, but you know.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Hey, it's an old Blastia. I've been wearing my shirt backwards all night. Yeah, that happens. I've done that.
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
You activated the Blastia. Good job.
Damn, that's bitter.
Doggo pillow, best pillow.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
The trap. Poisoned.
Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
Yep, you can cook in this game. All of the Tales games have cooking. Well, not all, but most of the recent ones have cooking aspects that help you heal in between battles, so that way you're not always running out of TP and
That
stuff.
must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Basic sandwiches. Always the first thing you can cook.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
A sandwich. He knows how to make sandwiches.
In order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here.
Yet, in the picture, if you look, there is lettuce and what looks like tomato. So there is more than bread and egg in there. What are you saying?
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make?
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Doggo says time to move. That recipe get sound, Jesus. Completely start different. Okay, cooking. We'll make the we can make the dog our cook. That's kind of funny. Doggo cook, best cook.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Doggo is out scouting. So if this was the right way to go, I want to go the other way, maybe. That's a really big bug in the background. Holy crap. Like, look at that thing. Huh. That's probably the boss. Go the other way to get stuff.
Guess we can do this. It's all you.
All right, who's next?
How's this?
Nice strike. All right, who's next?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Oh, I feel so powerful.
Okay, now we're getting to get skills that I can actually chain together. Which is lovely.
It's all you.
This blade. How's this? Power hammer.
Oh, that is a staple of the Tales series if I've ever seen one. Power hammer. That I haven't seen since Tales of Symphonia.
find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be
Oh,
stupid.
you're just bad.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
No
They say
problem,
no
Jay guy.
medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Doggo agrees. Hey, it's a bee.
Don't get sloppy.
It's all you.
Straight, dwell in this blade.
Who's next?
To me. Holy power, come to me.
I got a little worked up.
Dog, I demand you make a sandwich. He made dog food. That's not a sandwich. That's dog food. Huh. Maybe we should make Repeat not the sandwich maker. That did not restore much HP at all.
Holy power, come to me.
Who's next?
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Hey, I learned something.
Hey, okay, so I fully learned a skill. So if I fully learned a skill, that means I have that, and I can just set it. Interesting. So that means I can use it without the weapon, or I should be able to. Let me check. If I take that and go to skills, yeah, okay. Good. That means I can actually swap off that weapon when I need to eventually. And this is gonna need to be burned eventually. Is this game's entire thing dog jokes? Maybe. I'm okay with it if it is.
It's all you.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, let's try this again. Cook the food, make a sandwich. Yay, sandwich.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Slowly back away.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Egg bear.
Whoa!
And he's out.
I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
This voice acting. So bad.
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
Oh god, he's part of that group.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
He's doing the I gotta take a dump dance. Look at him go.
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Egg bears. No.
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting.
They sent him on a wild goose chase to hunt egg bears.
I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you can just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad.
Bird's bigger than he is.
Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
I want the chest. No, don't leave without the chest. Give me the chest. Hey. Oh, we got new guy. New guy has... put a cape on him. And skill-wise... health. He is the tank. Got it.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
So they explain why the dog uses weapons. This is literally like nothing but a giant, like, everything is dog joke. Right then.
They're all over the place! One at a time!
Ah, crap.
One at a time!
I gotta try and keep up.
Dragon Upper!
No way.
Pow Hammer!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Give me a second, guys. I think my roommate's home. I'll be right back, like 2 minutes. Okay, where was I? Sorry about that. Have returned. Had to do a few things. Basically the dog is the dog, so like he's his own thing. They explained how he uses a weapon. Like they explained that, oh, he doesn't think of himself as a dog. The dog makes the weirdest of noises. And the best part about the dog making those noises is they had to pick a human voice actor to do those noises. So, kind of amusing. Kind of getting a few extra fights in here. That way I can identify stuff as well as get a few extra levels in.
I got a little worked up. I feel power running all through my body.
I was joking about that last thing. What last thing?
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Yep. Also, you don't need validation. You are you, just be you. Also, I don't like validating people, because, well, I can barely deal with myself.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run. Bye!
No way.
Does that kid ever sit still?
Nope.
So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Speaking of not sitting still.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Hey, don't mind me just breaking into the mayor's house. Not a big deal at all. Just stealing his magic lenses. He doesn't need them. This would be the inn. Always check the rooms for free shit. Oh, loot. Generally, you don't find literal shit in there. Can't rest because there's no innkeeper currently.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think
It's
nothing
with the
of
mage in the back.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
it. No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Where did the one mage person go? Betting she's important somehow. Well, the inns do cost money. Guess that traveling one is the one exception. Okay, to the general store to stock back up. Don't have enough for all of it. That's fine. My current armor's good enough. I'll upgrade the healer and doggo first. See, this is wonderful. Now I can actually recover before, like, the auto recover kicks in, which is nice. And we play this more. We'll definitely be playing it on many different days. We won't be playing this every day because we still have Breath of the Wild and Warframe and other games to play as well. But we absolutely will be playing this. No worries. I plan to play all of this on stream. Like, the whole game from start to finish will be on stream. So, you'll have plenty of opportunities to watch. Though I am going to be ending relatively shortly. Gonna try and get to sleep on time tonight.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters!
No, you're not. You're
Gonna
kids.
let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan!
Oh god, the kids are gonna get into some stupid thing and I'm gonna have to save them.
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the...
Oops,
Me too.
Didn't mean to skip that.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
I just realized his sword is no longer a sword, it's an axe, because I equipped an axe. It's just hanging there.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
And I agree, the music is good.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
I already bought some.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Indeed, he does. I think I bought some. No, I bought poison bottles, not panacea bottles. Up to the general store.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal.
And that's why he's looking for egg bear claws.
Well, why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the hunting blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Hold out.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
So he gives it to us before we have all the stuff. That's kind of funny. He's a very trusting old man.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods. What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Okay, back to the woods. Probably do the woods, and then after that we'll call it for a night. Not the bees!
Oh man. Alright, alright. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
You're the princess.
Look at her,
Just
she's a
tell it.
noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
The hard part will be the egg bear.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
No. Run away, dog. Run away.
Let's get this over with. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because... Don't get sloppy!
you!
This blade. Holy power, talk to me. Dragon first aid.
You want revenge? Bring it!
These are the threads that weave our future.
I feel too fired for food. That's all the more reason to go get some food.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Oh, we're back to the circus music.
That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
Oh, doggo down.
Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Unsmelly Carol.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Dragon roll in this blade. Sharp. Wonderful.
Man, we are awesome together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
I just keep getting...
Poor Yuri.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
It's gonna be something adorable. I'm calling it.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh, that's a normal monster. That is not an egg
No,
bear.
I don't think so.
That's an egg bear.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Are you alone? No. I'm still here.
Sorry if I hurt you.
It's all you.
That's a lot of HP. Nice 40 hit combo. You're not the only viewer. There's 3 other people. Actually, 4 other people. Poor thing can't even move.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Egg Bear got comboed.
Hey, I learned something.
Nice, advanced combo user. Good. That was what I was hoping for, was to gain a title off that.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Gonna be
Estelle,
still alive.
Why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right. You sure it's totally dead, right?
Back to the circus music. God damn it.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
Poor Carol.
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Okay. We'll get back to town, and then that'll be it for the night. I still want to know what that thing is. We're gonna have to, once we get a way to burn the brush, come back here. Also, statuses. Advanced combo user. Yeah, people come and go all the time. You guys might not notice it, but there's a lot of people who end up just lurking, watching for a little bit, and then heading out. They just don't talk and chat. Really common, actually.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods.
Oh,
Turn
God.
yourself in like a good boy.
It's Agent Dingus, the Knight.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt.
Away!
There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Damn it, Carol. Oh, the tree's dead. Rest in peace, tree.
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
There you go. One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
First, let's heal at the end because you never know when a boss fight is around the corner. We'll go heal the tree, and then that'll be it. Also, I might as well do my preamble now. If anyone wants to continue watching in the future, feel free, give me a follow, join the Discord, all of that normal jazz. I stream pretty much 7 p.m. most days of the week, unless I'm taking a short break.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor, restore the fallen barrier.
Dead tree.
Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
A minute. Cutscenes, I'll turn off the cam. I should set up a hotkey for that. Really should.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Resurrected tree.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream.
You knew she had healing arts, just not to that degree.
There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Oh great,
Aren't
the
those
assassins.
the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Till next year, when it has problems again. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping to
Man,
save.
those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes,
No,
you're right.
I need to save first.
Wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait.
Crazy
You
old
deserve
man.
a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Okay, good. I get to save. So, I'm gonna save. That's gonna be it for tonight. We will, however, continue this, I believe, my schedule says... What did my schedule say? I can alt-tab correctly. My schedule says... Thursday is Splatoon and Smash. Friday might be Bayonetta and Smash. Saturday would be Breath of the Wild. So maybe Sunday we'll do more of Tales of Vesperia. So, either way, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all coming and showing up. As I said before, if you haven't already, give a follow. Otherwise, I will be back another night. Thanks for watching, all.